Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTOP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis on a pretty routine basis, including on Friday, so that's where the green and red line annotations here are coming from. And definitely some updates here need to be made, but also some points of confirmation. So the first update comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. I meant to change that to green. For those of you that did watch the video on Friday, hopefully remember me talking about right around 4 cents as resistance, but this morning the price got a gap up above it. So at that moment in time, you would want to see it act as support. And then you fast forward to the end of today, and surprise, surprise, that's exactly what it's doing, holding up as support. And going forward, this would be what I would consider the ideal area of support. I mean, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? If the price can stay up above 4 cents, that would definitely be a good sign for the chart. If it doesn't, not the end of the world, although there's not really much wiggle room now because not that far below it is our overall trend indicator, which is that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Again, for those of you that have watched the past videos, you've heard me talk about this time and time again, and how from the big picture of things, you want to see the price stay above it. Case in point right there, that was a beautiful example of it bouncing from there. So again, if 4 cents fails, not at the end of the world, but the purple line not very far below it. And, this is definitely the sort of past history that you would want to see repeat right there, with the price staying up above the purple line. In the event that purple line cannot hold, the next level of support wouldn't be until down here around the 0.028 mark, which is that green line right here. However, I'm getting a little bit far ahead of myself because as it stands right now, 0.04 is doing a great job, and the purple line there has a good track record of holding strong. But those are going to be the areas of support, and I spent a little bit more time on support because as far as levels of resistance, nothing new here to talk about, and this is where I mentioned the word confirmation. Confirmation would come into play. I talked about 6 cents being a level of resistance, which is being denoted by that red line. And sure, the price didn't quite hit it today, but I think we can all agree it got well within the range of it. So 6 cents definitely been confirmed as an area of resistance going forward. All in all, though, crazy move today, up and down all over the place. Still 3 days left this week, so we'll see how things can continue to unfold. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.